In the best of worlds, the sky is always clear, the weather conditions are good, and nothing unpredictable ever happens. Welcome to the real world. An Airbus is approaching the airport for landing on runway 1. The weather conditions are bad, with fog and low visibility. Therefore, the pilots have to rely on the instruments for landing the aircraft. The tower has identified the Airbus and given it a mandatory identification label, in our case XYZ001. All aircraft in the vicinity of the airport, on the ground and in the air, are clearly visible to the air traffic controllers, as well as movements of ground vehicles. The system status is updated in real time and instantly signals possible errors, like malfunctioned ground lights. Air traffic control can therefore always rely on safe and efficient functionality. At the same time as the Airbus is approaching the runway for landing, another aircraft, a Boeing 737-600, has started taxiing towards the same runway for takeoff. Green taxiway lights guide the Boeing the right way and keep track of the aircraft position. As the aircraft moves forward, the system turns off the lights behind it. All stop bars are by default turned on. Microwave barrier detectors recognize the Boeing and indicate its position to the air traffic controllers. Any discrepancies between radar and detector information, as well as from planned route, will generate an alarm. The lights enforce the message communicated on radio between the tower and the pilot. An unauthorized aircraft or any other vehicle can never enter the runway unnoticed and cause an incident. The Airbus is now close to the runway and is guided towards the right landing position by instruments and airfield lights. Touchdown. The Airbus hits the brakes and passes the safely waiting Boeing. Air traffic control clear the Boeing for lineup as soon as the runway is safe to enter. The red stop lights go out and the green lead-on lights are switched on and indicate, together with the oral directions from the tower, that it's safe and okay to enter the runway. All movements are continuously controlled and monitored from the tower, securing that no potential conflict goes unnoticed. The Airbus exits the runway and is safely directed by air traffic control to its assigned gate. The oral instructions are visually reinforced by taxiway lights showing the way. Only the appropriate lights are switched on to avoid any disturbances to the pilots and to save energy and burn time for each light. In an upcoming taxiway crossing, another aircraft is safely waiting behind a stop bar until the Airbus has passed. The red lights automatically go out and the green lights are switched on. Close to the stand, the automatic docking system checks the aircraft type to ensure safe docking and thereafter provides visual guidance to the stop position. The use of modern laser technique for scanning the aircraft guarantee accurate data, and therefore docking can take place in any weather conditions. The pilots have safely and effectively parked the aircraft at the gate. This system saves valuable time by speeding up the docking procedure and also by providing real-time information about gate status. What you have just seen is an example of how Safegate can realize ASMICS. ASMICS, Advanced Surface Movement Guidance and Control System, is the new standard definition of how integrated and automated solutions increase safety on airports worldwide. Safegate prepares your airport for the toughest traffic demands. By choosing our solutions, you can boost the overall efficiency. For you, that means an airport that can safely handle more aircraft movements, today and tomorrow. Safegate, more and safer movements.